Hey, YouTube world, I'm back. It's me, Darnell, with another video. Jumped on here today. Like I said, I'm coming every fucking day. Every day with what I'm going through with my law of attraction. Like I said, I know I have a lump sum coming in. I've been working on this. And basically, what I got going on today, this is my, I believe, sixth or seventh video. I missed Friday, so somewhere before 90 days is up. I said I'm doing 90 videos, 90 days. I got to do a two a day or something to balance it out. But what's going on today? Today is just living life. What I particularly learned is I've been watching videos on, I don't even know what it means, monetized and all of this type of stuff, and seeing how to make money off of Facebook, so to speak. Now my thing is like we'll see where I'm at in a couple years, or see where I'm at um, basically in a year. I don't want to say a couple years. Just see where I'm at in a year. Goal is to drop a video every single day. I'm the type of person, I hold seminars in my head anyway. Like it's nothing to come on here and I know I'm gonna get better and better. Like I said, I got a lot I need to learn with this. So every day I'm learning something every single day about what's up with YouTube. Um, I also go through my affirmations every day. Some days is more than others. Like I say, right now I'm in saturate my mind 72-hour manifestations, things of that nature. I do get sidetracked with life. Um, this week coming up should be a smooth week. My goal is to saturate my mind. I need to have somewhere between 1,000 to 1,500 this week. It's got to happen. So we're gonna make this happen. It is gonna happen. It's already happened. Like 1,500 this week. Do what I got to do. With that being said, I'm definitely staying and working on affirmations and letting go. Let go and let God. That's, I think, one of my hardest things right now. Letting go and let God. Because I be wanting to know how this shit's going to come in, open up avenues for it to come in. And I believe all I just need to do is just sit back and live life. Sit back and live life. And everything's going to happen. It cannot not happen. Like I said, I studied so much. I believe put what I want out in the atmosphere, out in the universe so much I couldn't turn around if I wanted to. So this is what it is. Like I say, I'm documenting this so people, my kids in particular, will know this was not luck. This is what we need to be studying. Don't believe this was luck. Like I said, my daughter, I think's already, ain't no thinking, she's already on it in her own way, which is great because I was preaching to her years ago and just think it was going in one ear, out the other. But look, she's 16 now. She's on to her own little thing. Trying not to get her onto the 9 to 5. That's my goal. I mean, for, what's the word? If you're going to me to 9 to 5 to get some experience, learning, really has nothing to do with the money, yes, go get all the experience, hands on, you can. If you're going to get a job because you think you're supposed to, you're 16 and you're able to get a job, no. If you're going to get a job because, well, I don't have this and I don't have that, no. Work that brain. Work your brain to figure out how to get you some money. Like, period. Work that brain. Now, our college bound kids and all that, yes, let them do their things. We know our kids who aren't, for whatever reason, we need to figure out how to get them to work their brain and start working on what they want to do and how they want to produce and bring something productive into the world. We're all here to serve. I don't care how you look at it. Serve whatever it is you're good at. We need it. The world fucking needs it. Whatever you're good at, like this, I can run my mouth at this, why I can do this all day long. Talk about the law of attraction. Where I'm at personally in the law of attraction is letting go. Let go and let God. That's where I'm at. And I know I'm working on that day in and day out. Um, like I said, this should be a great, smooth week, 4-day week. I really need to walk off my job. I really do. That's the desire I have. Walk off and start to be involved with my business and this channel 24/7. Like, period. I only make a little bit of money every month. I know I can make that off of here. I know I can make that off of here in no time. Just like I said, I'm studying, There's a few things I want to order, some shit I want for the background. I don't know if I want to do the microphone with the big mic like they had in the studios or just the little mic. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I'm going over. I'm learning this. I master every job I've had, and then there's not a job I've had I've like, oh, I could be here for 100 years. Not one. I've had jobs from 20 to $25 an hour. Not one. And I'm like, ooh, I would stay here for till I'm 65. No, 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 no. I'm also thinking about getting up out of here in the next few months. I kind of ran it by my daughter, and she said, "Oh my God, I was thinking the same thing." Only thing I'm worried, like my son just left. He here all weekend. He just left. I'm like, damn. Not trying to leave him. Not trying to leave him. Um, Now, let's just say move somewhere. I'm really looking at Florida. Move to Florida, get situated. It shouldn't take me long to get situated. 90 days. 90 days to 6 months to get. I'm all the way situated, and then it's the back and forth getting him. And I'm like, you know what? I could just figure that out. I haven't told nobody nothing about this. Just talked about it with my daughter, but I'm thinking this is a really, really, really good idea. I want out of here from Ohio. I think maybe getting to a little warmer climate, change the scenery, it'll do a lot for me and my daughter, um, mentally and physically. Like it's, my brother calls it hating dating, and that's not the reason why I want to leave. Just the reason why I want to leave is everything's kind of just dead here. Maybe because I've been here, but just dead here. Every time I move to a different city for a year or two or whatever, I have a blast. It's great. Feel love, feel the warmth, all that. And I think it's time to get us up out of here. And I'm thinking about doing that in the next 2 or 3 months, middle of the summer, end of the summer. Get up out of here. I don't care what the money looking like, what the finances is looking like, and anything. Car ain't looking good, whatever. I get up out of here. That has been on my heart the past little 5, 6 days. Get up out of here. And everything's pointing to Florida. Look up, it's about Florida. Florida this, Florida that, and I'm looking at the signs. So with that being said, like I say, the goal, this is just gonna be a short video. The goal for my next 2 or 3 days is I need 1,000 to 1,500. I'm on my $100,000 affirmations, and then but right now I definitely use 1,500 to 1,000. So I'm throwing that out there in the atmosphere. When it happens, I'm gonna come back on here and let you know when it happens. $1,000. I have $1,000 in my possession. It's what it is. I ain't got to work too hard for it. It's gonna come through. Now, with that being said, I'm gonna jump off here because this is a short video today, only a few minutes long, just the words of encouragement. I'm coming on every day. Every day I'm learning something. I'm always learning about how to grow this YouTube channel. I'm looking for like-minded individuals who we haven't quite reached our destination with our manifestation yet, but we've been at this 5, 6, 7, 8 years, and we can feel it. Our algorithm is I try to let my algorithm gas me up too much, but what is wrong with that? When I say gas you up, these people talking about, oh, money's coming your way, it's this, it's that. There's nothing wrong with that to me. Gas me the fuck up, get my mental, saturate my mental with being wealthy. I know I'm going to be. So I'm already am. It's just a matter of aligning with it and walking into it. Period. That's all it is about at this point. I've learned my trials, went through the process. I know I'm still going through, always gonna be going through process, new levels, new devils. I get it. It's time for me to dip though. Get up out of Ohio. This ain't the spot for me or my daughter. Like I said, my son here, I love how his mother, they're real family orientated with her side of the family. All of that, I call it programmed a little bit, not in a bad way or a good way, just it's programmed to me. But you know, I guess my son will experience that, and then come to me, he's a little more free, a little more freedom when he's over here with me. I understand structure, because if you don't have structure, that could cause a lot of problems. But also, I'm not big on school or none of that. I'm just not. I'm just not. So his mother, they're big on that. My mother, they're all big on that. So that I let them do their thing with that. But the minute that don't work out for him, I ain't about to condemn him or say something's wrong with him because school ain't for him. We're gonna figure something else out. School ain't for everybody. It's a curriculum that they got. Like, what, 1 out of every 20 kids can make it the way that school curriculum is set up. I don't give a fuck. 1 out of every 20, 24, 25. That's not a good number at all. So is that school really good for everybody as a whole? You got all these kids going to this school don't want to be here. High school, junior high, elementary. None of them want to be there because something different can be set up. You know how to read, you know how to write, and you know your math. After that, I mean, shit, need to be working on creativity. Period. They got to know thyself. This is what needs to be taught. But I don't know nothing. I'm just saying this is my opinion. But like I said, I'm gonna jump off here. It's been 10 minutes. Usually I go a little longer. I don't be thinking my videos be that long. But like I said, when you do what you love, time is nothing. There is no such thing as time. That's why you gotta find out what it is we love. And some of us, our elders, got to come in agreement with this. Some people don't know what the fuck they want to be at 18, 19, 20. Some people got to live life freely. Live your life. And you might come into it by the time you're 30, 40. Something about your fucking 40s. Something about your 40s. And you'll come into what you want. Sometimes you got to live through life, go through the mud. A lot of us maybe had to go that route to figure out where our niche is in life. How can we be a better servant, a better helper to people? Period. Period. To the world. Period. That's all it's about. I'm gonna get off here. Stay focused. Stay focused. Study your craft. Study what you love every single day. If you gotta take a day off, pick a day. Take a day off. Go live the world. Go run around. But study something positive in your niche every single fucking day. With that, peace and love.